What's up, guys? This is Heis, and here we are. Time to play a little Derail Valley with the much requested mod that I have yet to really check out. I've only seen some pictures. And yes, everyone's listing times in the chat. Hello. Hello, everyone, with your times. I'm trying to be a little bit nicer to the East Coast folks. I know that we tend to stream late quite frequently, so 5 o'clock stream, I'm freshly showered and all that. Joey the Cat, thank you for the top chat. And as well, I thought there was two. It said there were two, but it was just one. Interesting. And Tyler McGonigal gifting 10 memberships. Thank you. It didn't say that that was an option. Stream elements, darn you. I'm gonna have to figure that out. It didn't play anything. There's no option in the alerts to say anything for gifted memberships that I could find in Stream Elements. We're still working out these little details. I will say that I did add a big one. If any economy breakers are out there, and you go for a 3-digit number, I did add another clip out there just for you guys. So, without further ado, I'm gonna jump back into Discord. We've got Sitz and Mikali joining us. Howdy, friends. Say hello.
Hello.
There you are.
What if I don't want to?
I mean, you don't have to. You can just be there. It's fine, too.
Anyway. Chat.
Wow. Wow. Spicy Mikali today. Let me get my capture swapped over to Derail Valley. And we can see that my film in the day for live streams and videos preset is not working. That's fine. What time is it? Evening. But we've got an S282. And the whole purpose of the stream tonight and this mod is that it becomes the not S282. Tyler McGonigal, thank you. Hey, Heist, do I watch NASCAR? And if not, would I give it a chance? I've not watched NASCAR, really, but I would give it a chance for sure. I watched, I used to watch Formula 1 a little bit. And I've actually been to see the Grand Prix in Texas. And fast cars are very fun. Obviously, Formula 1 is very different than NASCAR, but anyway.
Making a left turn! He's making a left turn! And he turned the wheel right, he blew up!
Watch for the crashes. Yeah. Okay, so there it is, 282. And now it's a 280 that just doesn't have... I mean, the suspension is still there. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's see. 284? Oh, this is just dumb. Just copy paste another wheel right there. Oh, I love. I'm very excited for this. There's lots of options. There's lots of options. We're gonna have to go through these, and the physics changes based on all this too. So you get less wheel slip or more wheel slip, everything. So this mod is too goofy for its own good. Yeah. It's fine. You don't need to add anything else to the game, because we have, we can have a Hudson. There you go.
Just don't pay too much attention to the valve gear and all that stuff. Just ignore it. It's fine.
I need more lights. I need it to be daytime so we can experience the majesty that is this mod. It's a 4-6 lowercase 4. The 4 is definitely lowercase at the end here. Oh, this is hilarious. Andy Sapp, you should do a Speedy 464 New York Central moment. Here you go. Spud 607, first request 414-4 with a hammer and sickle. I don't think that's on the list. The biggest one is a 412-2. The 414-4 is not on the mod right now. And Tyler McGonigal gifting 20 memberships. Cheers, mate. And Ammo Person upgrading to the ES&D Engineers. Why, thank you. Oh, Sean J Animations. I've seen this for a while. I just haven't bothered to play with it yet. Oh my god. Yeah, so don't think too hard about that. That hurts. Just we'll just not look at that and pretend it's Stevenson with an invisible link.
I warned you. I warned you.
It's fine. We'll just not. But yeah, it's definitely a 4-6 lowercase 4. We ran out of locomotive. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna have to play with all these. And then 462 is better. 462 is for sure better. Can I just like leave the light somewhere where it's gonna do something? Andy you became an engineer just a few days ago. That's excellent, friend. Very good to hear. Whether you mean a member of mine or a literal railroad engineer. Either way, I'm very excited for you. You can't apply it to the 060 either. I saw somebody who's messing around with that because I definitely saw an 060 that only had 2 wheels. Oh my god, the drive wheels are so big. Those drivers are huge. Tyler McGonigal, unfortunately you had to sell your first car, but that means you have some money now, and the best thing you can think to do is give some to someone who brings content I love. Well, thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, so there's some stats on this. So if it has 4 drivers, a member of yours, thank you, Andy. Thank you. Appreciate you. I was gonna say I thought we recognized that on a recent stream. If it has 4 drivers, they're 82-inch drive wheels. If it's 6 drivers, they're 72-inch. The 282 high-speed version is 67-inch. And then all of the 12-drivered engines are 48-inch, which is apparently 15% smaller than normal. So I guess it must have like a 5-foot or just less than 5-foot, yeah, drivers.
Just ignore that it's clipping the boiler too. No big deal.
I mean, you know, you gotta fit the wheels somewhere. You might as well just pocket the jacket out for it. Yeah, 444. It's fine. Just oops all 4s. Oh boy. That looks so stupid. I love it. How many drivers? Yes. Can it turn? No. No, it can't. At least this one still has valve gear. There's an 010 as well. Oh my god. Yeah, it still has valve gear. On the positioning of that eccentric is jank. It's fine. Oh, and it's fine.
Oops, all the reverse.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Those definitely go into places. The guy who made this mod. Let's see. Let me get his username. Satiric Rug. Genius.
Satiric. Yep.
Yeah, satiric. This is hilarious. I know that I'm gonna like point out all the cursed crap, but like the fact that you figured out how to do this at runtime is incredible. I love it. Genus LeBastard, a 626. I don't think that's on the list.
I think there's a little shitpost one that's like 020 out there too.
I've seen
I don't think
pictures
it's
of
released.
it. Yeah, I don't think it's released either. It's you, satiric. Yeah, you. Cheers. An 012 wheel switcher. Was anyone dumb enough to do this? I know 010 has existed, but this is just extra dumb. It's like, where's the rest of you? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, then we have a 4104. You know, because you just squeeze that other wheel so that it hits the cylinders. And then you have 10, and then you definitely need those trailing wheels to support the firebox that they're definitely supporting. I love this. This is very good.
Cab's real heavy, okay?
The cab's really heavy. 4102, which I mean that feels like more appropriate. The 4104 feels a little extra.
Depleted uranium
A
cab.
4100 being a mastodon. People always seem to argue over the name mastodon. I've always heard it as a 480, but I have heard of people calling 410s mastodons. Although it just makes me think of the goob. The goob. El goob. Let's see. We have a 2104. 210-4s are hella pretty IRL. This is, I mean, it works. It's a little cursed, but it's fine. 210-2 probably better. Yeah, the four wheel trailing trucks are a little much. This is just, there are options in the Control plus F10 menu to turn the valve gear back on for the 6 and 4 options. However, it looks, well, you'll see. I think we're gonna have to try that during the daytime so I can die and actually see it.
Jesus.
Pyro train thing aren't 480s 12-wheelers. Here we go. We started the argument here. No, I don't know. I assumed that those were mastodons, but the decapod actually looks hella nice. Like, that feels like it actually would be a thing. And it's using the normal. Well, no, it's not. The wheels are slightly different.
I wish Simmer will drop their decapod.
Let's see. An 010-4? Who did this? Who did this and why?
Someone that wanted the biggest switcher ever in all the power.
I guess
Switch
so.
the whole yard at the same time.
An 012-2, or an 010-2, an 010-0. Yeah, so like this stupidity. It just needs a lead truck. Like, it looks very unbalanced. But so did most 080s and 010-0s, so.
They didn't have to be balanced. You just shove stuff around the yard.
It's fine. Oh, a 484. The wheel arrangement of all time. Except maybe not in this application. Like, it's like, oh yeah, that's hot. Oh yeah, why? It should. If the drivers get shifted that far back, like, it just does not make sense to have more trailing wheels.
It's that depleted uranium cab.
Find a way to stretch the boiler. Add another course. Make it longer. Yeah.
Wouldn't that make it an intercourse?
Perhaps. Spud 607. It appears Austria had 012-0 cog locos. Looks mad. Oh god. Ugh. Okay. What else do we have here? Okay, they call it a 12-wheeler in the mod, a 480, and then people are talking about it being a mastodon again in chat, so shrug. There's no easy way to make the 484 look good, unfortunately. I believe you, friends. And know that when I'm shitposting on these, I'm not shitposting on your work, I'm just shitposting at the thing that it is. The fact that you've created this is hilarious. Also, why are the goddamn branch pipes on this choo-choo so small? I've never noticed that before. Maybe it's just the skin making it really easy to see him. Those are itty bitty. Itty bitty. Okay, let's see. The 282 high speed Mikado. Oh, we've got places to be. Look at those drivers. This is a high stepping boy. Yeah. Yeah, we got places to be. Oh my goodness. And the 280 high-speed consolidation. I like that more than the 282, honestly. I would genuinely just run with that. I'm excited. We're just like marveling at all these freaking arrangements right now. We haven't even run one of these yet, and the physics changes for all of them. So, Andy sat longer. Like that didn't already explode you in Derail Valley already. Hybris. Yes, the heist hubris. I like it. Matt G, Conductor for 8 months. Finally figured I'd stop being a freeloader and finally subscribe to a YouTube. Also, thanks to all those that break Heist's economy. Cheers to you, Matt. Good to see you around. Farm Shop Chronicles referring to yesterday. Can confirm 1050 has its vitamin A. You know this because of the 5-inch hole in the bottom of the boiler. Eight-wheel switcher, 464, 462. 10-wheeler? How's the 10-wheeler look? Hello, person! The most powerful conventional freight locomotive in Sweden is an 010-0, used for pulling iron ore trains. The only locomotive equaling it in power is the steam turbines. That's awesome. The 10-wheeler doesn't look half bad. I mean, those drivers are fargin' huge, but like, yeah. Yeah, we like it. 442, why not? This is the true we have places to be engine. And actually, you know, it actually kind of looks pretty good too. The proportions are all over the place. How many wheel arrangements are there? Many. It looks like the, I'll pull up the list for you to read on stream from the actual mod page on Nexus Mods. So these are all of the options. Yep. So that's a lot. That's a lot of options.
So gotta do my northeastern plug. The 442 wheel arrangement was about that close to being called a trailer because the Boston to Maine almost had the first one. It was very, very close. They got beat.
All right, we're gonna.
And
have
they
to
ran them like all the way to the end of Steam.
Really?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh god, there's no lights in this darn thing. Somebody told me that I could buy multiple lanterns, and I need to do that, evidently. Although this is Sandbox. Let me go light the lantern somewhere where I can see it. Something, something, something. Derail Valley is a horror video game. There we go. That's not very helpful. Put it there.
It's better, yeah, right there.
Yeah. So we've got a 442, so I guess we've got places to be. Although we are at the iron ore mine right now, I'm pretty sure. Which is just going to be, yeah, not ideal.
Which train can you pull yourself?
Yeah, not much. Let's get this thing lit off. Eventually it shall become daytime again. Remember to check the water. Yeah. Yeah, shut up. Should have used the flashlight. The reflections were confusing. That was quite the plume of smoke. Have you found that it changes traction force? Apparently it does. So the mod specifically says... let's see. Where is it? It gave defaults about this. You're also altering the physics of the locomotive for different wheel arrangements. Locomotives with higher axle load on the drivers, from either having fewer drivers or fewer leading trailing wheels, will wheel slip less. Locomotives with larger drivers will have higher top speed but less tractive effort. Locomotives with smaller wheels will have more tractive effort but a lower top speed. And just pay close attention to that independent. It'll get you, man. That independent brake, it's a bad kid. It's for sure. Alright, get that kicked up. And get the lubricator on, and the air pump is up there. Noisy white bitch. Been a minute since you watched one of your streams, but hey-oh, 1 year, baby, and then some. Yeah, a year and 3 months. Cheers to you, man. Good to see you. Is 90 superheated at Strasbourg? I assume the locomotive of that size would be superheated. I don't know, though, actually. Alright, we definitely got to turn on the gear light for this. Oops, all wheel. Look at the size of it! Oh, you can sleep at the station couch for a day. That's right. I always forget this. Pow. Sleep. Yes. Make it be morning. Barbarian. This engine has places to be with ice at the controls. Those places are probably the dirt or rolling down the side of a mountain. Don't use foreshadowing on me. Come on. That's not fair. Oh, do I have to fire it up all over again now? I guess that's fair. We let it sit for 8 hours. It's fine. Oh god, I'm playing Sandbox. I have a UI for all this crap. I can, like, do this. This looks so stupid. I love it. Oh my god. Yeah, that's great. This is great. Turn on the things.
A reminder to charge your flashlight.
Evidently so. I just have to have it out, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you can set it on like a counter or something in the light and it'll charge.
It was dying, so there you go. Do that for a sec. while we let this thing fire up some more. Well, it's already pretty much there. Okay, well, we'll deal with that later. It's sandbox mode. It's fine. You know what? We could probably just put it on the tender. Just stick it up there on the shelf there. No, it doesn't need to be coal. You can just go sit there. Maybe not there. Maybe there. Okay, more gooder. All right. Well, let's see how this thing works. Breaks off. Breaks off. Yeah, we have a UI for this, so we can watch the majesty here. Oh God. What is? Oh, the handbrake on the tender. That's what it is.
Handbrake.
Yep.
I had full.
A head full. I'm so glad the Chuffs match. It looks so dumb. It's great. This is the best thing. I don't know what you're on about. The fun thing with these huge drivers is like we're hardly chuffing, but we're probably doing like 30 already. Okay, we're at 20. It's fine. That accurately summarizes my feelings about big drivered engines. When Brett and I rode in the 3415, when we were helping out at Abilene, it was just like 79-inch drivers, huh? We're doing 15 miles an hour, and it sounds like we're not moving at all. Where are the cylinder cocks? There they are.
29 inches is head flank.
This thing looks so silly. It's fine. Oh God, it doesn't slip either. I've got it like wide open, wide open. It's at 100. But yeah, you really feel how slowly it applies power. What's it like being able to play Derail Valley like this the whole time? This is weird. I'm so used to the career playthrough now. Is this when we put the injector on because we learned from our mistakes, maybe?
We don't do that here.
That would be silly.
That would be silly. So silly. Top speed you've seen anyone get is 180 kilometers an hour? Oh my God. How fast are we going? Where's speed in this menu? 65, 66, all right. We're really far from any straight track. Oh, and it's daytime now. We gotta turn on the valve gear. I don't know. I guess I might as well fulfill the prophecy first. There we go. Whoopsie! There's a thumbnail shot if I ever saw one.
He'll be rolling down the mountain when he comes.
You're rolling down the mountain. Yep, it's fine. Let's go find the racetrack. What's the fastest track? Is it south out of the machine factory, you think? That's probably the longest straight fast track.
Probably that, or between, like, in between the steel
mill and oil well.
Y, yeah.
Yeah, I think this is faster, other than that one switch. So we'll just go over there. It's fine. Snow VRGT, 2 months. It's been great. Cheers to you. Also, what mod is this? This is the S282 rearranged mod by Satiric, who's in chat. And it is hilarious. Okay. Oh God, we just gotta run like the fast passenger train. Yeah. We're just gonna do that. All right. Let's see. Let's grab our spawner. An S282. Oh God, and it just spawned in as a 410-4. Ew. Vomits in mouth. The SGNS could not afford a 410-4. Oh my God. Spud607, get the 442 to top speed and switch it to the 12 coupled engine while still moving. And that speed and watch the valve gear and mechanics commit die. Bet! Bet! Oh my god, that's a great idea.
Someone
We are going
posted
to
a
send rod to space.
We're sending rods to space on this day.
someone posted an 012 in Margaritaville.
I'm so glad. Darknut96, hi Heist, can you make it the Sterling single wheel? No, there's no 2-driver variants. There's only 4-driver variants at the smallest, I guess, or least amount. Let's see, an 012 in Margaritaville. Let's take a look. See. Ew, Penzi, Penzi, why? The Pennsylvania Railroad was a mistake. I like the Penzi, but why?
Sorry, Auntie.
But why? No. No. No.
Oops,
No.
all wheels.
Look, just what is this thing? Why? What is it? Thanks, Jersey. Bye. It's just. They said camelback, but no, let's make it an excursion gondola instead. Why is the cab so
All
fucking
wheels.
big? Dies. Where's the firebox? How does somebody fire this thing?
Off the shelf on the back, of course.
Duh.
That's it?
Yes.
Oh my god. Penzi. Yeah, okay. Back to Derail Valley. This isn't the Cursed Train stream. What we do have to yeah, not yet. We do need to pick up on that and get through the rest of them. Four coaches looks nice. Look at that SD&S train.
Someone
Although,
who
hang
has an
on.
extensive knowledge of cursed trains wants to be on the next one.
Oh, he can show up.
Yep.
I think it'll be fine. I think we gotta have the ES&DT fireball if we're really trying to go places. And do we want to 442's pretty badass. Or we could do a 440, but I think I like the 442 a little better.
Yeah, let's do the trailer.
What is this mod?
This mod is the best thing to ever come to Derail Valley.
The
This
mod of all
hurts
time.
my brain.
Depending
Oh.
on your aversion to strange choo-choos, it is either pain. It is the best thing you've ever seen. Or it is simply...
It's beautiful.
Pull my
Someone's
finger.
working on like a streamliner mod for it too. It might be satiric too. I don't remember, but that is
All I know
cursed.
is that the Derail Valley modders are unhinged, and I'm here for it. They were like,
Yes.
oh, Derail Valley got so much better with Simulator, we don't need mods anymore. And then they were like, but what if we just pull out the biggest, blackest dick out of the deck? Like,
I mean,
come on.
it is the golden card.
The golden card of all time. Yeah, it's, yeah.
Cards
Let's
against
just pull out
locomotive
611.
design here.
Cards against locomotive design. Yes, very
Oh
good.
god.
Very good.
Oh, that should be the title for the next cursed locomotive stream.
Cards against locomotive designs. It's fine. Okay, let's see. More. We need to turn on the whirligig. Come on. All right, B. Here's the streamlined choo-choo. That's awesome, dude. Yes. But the cab. Don't look at the cab. Look at the front. Look at the front and be like, yeah. And then don't look at the back. Don't look at the rest of it. Winning. Oh, okay. Yeah. This is very good. This is very good.
The nose on that just gives me Railroad Tycoon free vibes. Especially the
611
texture.
vibes.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's so good.
Yeah, just
We like
don't
this.
enter a tunnel too fast.
It's fine. All right, pumps on. Lubricators on. Are our brakes already hooked up? Yes. Cool. Let's undump the air. Why am I playing in... Like, I have the tools. I have the technology. I can just sit here and do this. Everything's coupled.
Cursor
Like,
mode with UI is fairly nice.
Dude, I really have not gotten to experience this that much because I've played so much of just hardcore career So. All right, we got places to be. With the 442, the flying fireball. Yeah, let's go places, shall we? Let's see how long it takes me to derail this thing. Mr. Watt, +1 for cards against locomotive design happening. I'm glad. I don't have any handbrakes on. Nope, it's just rolling nice. God, it looks so silly.
Let's go places, aka
It doesn't. Does it chuff the right amount of times per? It doesn't chuff at the right spot on the animation, I don't think, actually. 2, 3. No, it does now. There's a slight desync between the animation and the chuffs, I think. At the beginning, they weren't quite set.
Turn the valve gear on. Do the thing.
Oh, how do I do that? It's in the control shift F10?
Yeah, F10. Something. That's what Fizzy just said. Yeah.
I can't do that menu from here. Control F10. Let's see. Oh god, we have small wheels and vanilla options. Show valve gear. Yeah, show it all. Show all the valve gear. I'm gonna turn off that so that I don't end up with weird engines in my career playlist. Do I need to reload it? I probably need to reload it.
Yeah, that I don't know.
I'm just happy that we can all
Oh god, no! Oh god, no! Oh god, no! No! Why is the expansion link in the running board? Kill it! Kill it with fire! Kill it with fire! Kill the choo-choo! Speed and power and beans and kill it! Make it die!
Valve rod. It's just like 2 feet above the fucking valve. It's fine.
This just hurts! Why is
Thanks
this...
the cylinders
It hurts! It hurts
bro,
so bad!
It is just
Quick, bring us back to safety in Stevenson land.
Please, please, please die, train. That curve's coming, isn't it? Oh, there it is, 70. Right, there we go. Thank God. The passengers are dead, everyone. It's fine. Still going. Still trucking. Still trucking. Still
God.
trucking. Plowing through the trees. Plowing through the trees still. Still plowing through the trees. Still plowing through the... Still going. Still going.
Deep purple space trucking, but it's dirt trucking.
Yeah! Dirt trucking! Okay, let's see. We just turn the blower all the way up. We turn the blow down all the way up. And then that fixes the problem, I think.
It's funny, because you peek the mic in Discord, but not on stream.
I'm glad. And you sat the cursed 442 isn't real. It can't hurt you. It's fine.
Except it is,
Jacob
and it
Sat,
can.
thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. And Bravest Table, you predict you'll get to 110 km/h and then blow up. Well, I didn't blow it up yet, and we didn't get to 110, so... Gamerboy 10272003, we're playing with the S282 rearranged mod, and turning valve gear on was a mistake. Can you blow up already, train? Come on.
Use the remote. Do it yourself.
Well, it's true. I do have that power. Oh, get me out of alt mode. You just damage it all the way, right?
Yeah, I think there's a... Yeah. It's just damage.
I just got an exploding steam engine button. The first time I tried that, it didn't seem like it worked. But now I need to try more things.
I feel like this was information you weren't supposed to give him.
Probably not. Night Free King, what's up, Heis? We're blowing up locomotives and playing with cursed locomotives. We need to actually get one up to high speeds, but I really just like I need to know. I need to know. I need to know what powers I have as a human here.
It's just
Oh,
like
no.
that first... Uh-oh. It's just like that
Just-
first hubris moment with the tank cars leaking oil, and you pull out the lighter, I have to know.
Yeah. See, that's spoilers, but yeah, I guess so. They don't blow up unless they're out of water or something, maybe.
That's
Spoilers!
like last year.
Spoilers!
That was from last year.
Spoilers.
Spoilers!
It is spoilers. What do you think the economy breaking super chat thing is? Spoilers. Somebody's got to donate $100 to see that, though. We're gonna turn the valve gear off. We're gonna keep the random wheel arrangements on for now, just so I get random ones because I think fun, because funny. The 210 or no, that's just the normal engine. Okay, no, it is definitely spawning random ones because that's just so much of a boy. Is that a 212-0? Ugh.
I wonder, can you double fairly them? Will it work?
Maybe if I get rid of the like if I need to have a tender for now. And
Yeah,
then
we'll just call it the double tender fairly. It's fine.
I mean, you could do that, but where is clear? There it is. Jacob Sapp. Hey, Mike. Hope you have a good night. And your horse says hi. And where is K37-499? 99 is at Royal Gorge. Transit biker. Single 10-foot driver. Do it. Unfortunately, that is not on the list of options of things you can do.
It'll work. It's Canadian $100.
Unfortunately, yeah, it's got to be $100 American dollars for the thing to work. But Gamerboy 10272003, it's your turn to break the economy. Thank you so much, friend. I very much appreciate you. Do a tug of war, tender to tender. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to compare all of the different wheel arrangements and like see how they pull. We're gonna have to do some tests. But first, I need to pour myself a little bit of spicy beverage in honor of the Gamerboy 10272003 super chat. And I should probably get this engine firing up while I do this. Colon hole, start fire. I just love, there's a button. What does it say? Start fire. Yes.
Just make sure you don't throw the safety whiskey in the firebox.
Don't put the safety whiskey in the firebox. It is flammable. With the adjustable rail width mod. Oh god, monorail 012Os. My brain would not comprehend that. I'm excited for the extended Derail Valley mod universe of cursedness. Okay, so we're just gonna put the injector on full. We're gonna shovel everything, keep the blower ripping, just get this thing as up to temp as we can, and then we're gonna double faily this thing. What rule G? I think there's a rule G. There ain't no way. There ain't no way there's a rule G. All
Rule
right.
G is the rule Guinness.
Hey, rule Guinness. Hey.
Roll the go.
Okay, and then so we just now we have to spawn another tender that is facing that way, and then spawn the A that way. Oh god, and it's a Pacific. Why is it so far away from its friend? It's fine. And just shovel. Look at how fast I can shovel. Injector, blower, all of the things. Just keep shoveling.
Here
Just
goes the
keep
economy.
shoveling. Just keep shoveling. Get drunk drive trains, mate. This is America.
I didn't know. I had to know.
It's not even me laughing. Not right now.
Oh, whoops. My
Two Penny
fingers.
Studios, my friend. You did not need to do that. I know who you are. You did not need to do that. Thank you, friend. Yes, there you go. That is the full economy breaking video. .png.
Oh, that's why it was spoilers.
That was why.
I know that.
There you go. Yeah. I asked Mick for it earlier. I was like, you can find that clip really easy, right? And then I added all the little fun details on it. So Thank you so much, my man. Mr. Awesome, what is rule G? Do not consume anything that is mind-altering, alcohol, weed, other things while doing the thing. Don't do that while running a train. It's fine.
But you see, in this economy,
The economy is broken. Did you not see?
Obligatory.
Yes, I saw also the economy.
We do have to make honorable mention of Toltree for being the actual one to have provided said clip.
Why, thank you, Toltree, for clipping that back in the day. All right.
Uh,
I don't know if this works.
Would you like to know how I was able to find it so quickly?
Yes.
So back in the day, I thought it was funny, so I sent it to my wife, and I have like no DMs with my wife because we talk in real life.
That's
So-
great.
So I only had to scroll for like a minute, and there it was.
Of course.
Okay, here you go. Here is your cursed. What is it? It is a 282. How pedestrian? 282-264 double fairly that won't couple. Actually, the coupling does not do a thing. But you know, we just make this engine shove harder. It's fine. Oh God. Oh, I'm sorry, cylinders. Yes, I know. Slosh, slosh, slosh.
Put the tenders on the wrong end to make it a cursed carrot.
Oh God, yeah, this thing accelerates way faster than the other one with the smaller drivers. There you go. Put the no, just no. You can see how much driver diameter makes a difference. Go, trains, go! We're just gonna make a pile of derailed trains at the bottom of this curve, probably. Bravest Table 464, you remember when you first hit 10k subs? God, it's been a minute, hasn't it? Feels like just yesterday when I first built the ES&D. It really does, doesn't it? Thank you. Yeah, the Pacific is a mod. That's the whole point, Detective Sky. This is the rearranged wheel arrangements mod. Derailing in the same place. Oh, the Pacific's not having a good day. Oh boy, but I blew up first. That's typical. The Pacific's still going. Oh, it's got cylinder cocks open. Making a mess, friend. Just open that blowdown until it blows up. We must have filled this thing all the way up.
Just use your powers.
Oh God, yeah. Well, I don't have enough. It's still full of water is the problem.
The rubber, just you don't. It doesn't need to be full of water. Just make it go bang.
Well, no, so it doesn't go bang if it, or maybe it only goes bang when it has pressure. I don't know. Okay, if it has pressure, it goes bang. If it doesn't have pressure, it doesn't go bang.
There it goes.
God, this is still on the alignment. You know, we should probably remove this one, because we do want to try and successfully run a train quickly through here. Get me out of this passenger car! Somebody help! No, not that. We want to keep the littered steam engines around for effect, but the passenger car needs to go away. Alright. That's what you guys said earlier. Sorry, it's hard to read everything that comes up in chat while I'm trying to focus on the game, too. Thank you. Alright. Let's go try this thing. Well, now I just want to just Thanos snap a bunch of steam engines to death with my newfound powers.
What have I done?
I've just got the power. I've just got all of the power now. It's fine. You'll see what I just did in just a
Oh
second.
my god.
Okay. So we just shovel. Oh no, but they need tenders. That's stupid. That's so stupid. I just spawned a whole yard of trains and now I can't do anything with them. It takes more time to spawn the tenders though. I miss the Zybok mod days of being able to spawn in a steam engine and it just like immediately having pressure and everything, because that was great. Because then you could just do all sorts of stupid crap. You could do it with the S282. Oh, idea. Good call, friends. Yes.
You leave that poor thing alone.
It's gonna explode. I'm sorry to tell you that.
Jesus.
It's fine. Delta, hey look, whale watching with steam engines. It's fine. There will be carnage. There will be consequences! Shout out if you get that reference. How many steam engines can my copy of Derail Valley handle before I die? I'll have crap written on the roof. Fly Junior, never change. Okay, let's coal in the hole, start the fire. So we have to click the control button, coal in the hole, start the fire. It's gonna take forever. It's fine. Coal in the hole, start the fire. It's gonna be worth it when I can Thanos snap all of these things to death. I've been given the power. Raise the power. Why have a button for this? This is why the Derail Valley HUD is a mistake. Or the best feature in the game, I don't know. You tell me. Alright, this is actually way too many locomotives to light up and blow up. We're gonna get most of these, I think. Be all the ones on this side of the bridge. The air quality. That's fine. Don't worry about the air quality. Everyone just needs black lung. It's fine. This gives us a nice study of the particle effect simulation in Derail Valley. You can see how the fire changes and the stack effect changes depending on how much fire you have. That's very fun. All right. Get me out of this thing. Now we just have the button. Where's your god now? Oh god. Yes! When they chain reaction, it's very good. Oh boy. That was some lag. We didn't get all of them. Come on.
Mark has become deaf.
I have become deaf. Yes. Hey, look, now it's that stereotypical picture from Russia that everyone sends me all the time. Did you know that they kept a line of dead locomotives over here? dies.
Strategic steam reserve.
Something like that. It's fine. Okay, let's
The question is just the spare parts bin,
just
you know?
clear that mess. Just clear that mess right up now.
A larger explosion would clear that up very fast.
Yes, but actually no. And we don't have nukes still. So, you know.
Aw.
Crypto Neo said he was going to work on it, so I have full faith that the nukes shall return. Actually, Mark destroys his entire yard on your bingo cards. I do think that counts. Yeah. Okay, now we need to see just how fast we can actually get that that choo-choo up to. One of the four-wheel or the four-drivered boys. Which, I mean, technically we should do without a train, but I really do think we should have a train for the sake of, I don't know, feeling like we're doing it right or something. Red
Additional
passenger
victims.
cars. Well, you know, you gotta make it look like you're killing people in the process, right? This is accurate simulation of railroading in Russian Midwest. Da. Try the borscht. I have an RB 412.4 versus 440. We could try that again. We haven't done a tug of war yet, so we'll have to do that. But I want to see how fast I can get this boy going first. Everything's hunky dory. Pay no attention. It's fine. Blower, injector. Put all the things in all the places. Turn on the things. Train collateral damage. Precisely. Right, so let's look at our map, shall we? So we need to get that's the curve where we all have been dying. We need to kind of get up to speed, get through that curve, and then just pin it and just nail the back of City Southwest. I think the water's probably fine. Coal in the hole. Make the steams. Yeah, we're gonna give the beans. We do need to get out and change the wheel arrangement though. Back to our beautiful 442 here. Let's see. Cruise Master does games. Hey, a heist video while being sick. Yay. Also, have you guys tried to cook mac and cheese and any of the steam locomotives yet at the museum? Only reason why I ask is you just made some. I haven't. I'm lactose intolerant, and I like mac and cheese, but mac and cheese does not like me back. So I haven't bothered to. But that would be a fun one to do. Alright, turn the blower off. More coal. Actually, turn the blower back on. Like, get that pressure up. Josh M, why not pull the explodey boys? You raise a good point. You really do, but I feel like express passenger train's the vibe. Yeah, God, this thing doesn't slip. You just put it in full forward and it just goes. No, it just changes the wheels. Yeah, just the wheel model. Which is why the piston rod's going through the middle of the thing. It's fine. It looks like a Lionel locomotive. Kind of does, doesn't it? It's plenty of speed. Bring it back down to a easy amount here. Get more coal in the hole. I think you're gonna go bar for PRP. Yeah. Yeah. I remember, the first version of this mod only had like a couple extras, like 280, 282, you know, stuff without scaling the wheels, stuff that would fit. And then Satiric figured out how to scale the wheels, and now it's just like god tier. Best mod in Derail Valley. Alright, we're gonna set them up. Hopefully pinch it down to track speed around the curve here. This is our spicy curve.
One of many.
Where the trains have gone to die. You can see other fireballs and piles of passenger cars. Although the locomotives... Oh, no, there they are. They flew further from the tracks. What else is new?
Hubris curve.
Yes. Alright, what's next? Another 60. Okay. We're doing 73. Just want to make sure we have all the steam in the world here shortly. Mr. Austin, that looks like the train in Red Dead Redemption 2. I need to do a full react video on that train. I did a stream of it, but I need to actually do a proper reaction video because it's actually somewhat decent, but it's also somewhat stupid all at once. All right, speed and power and beans and everything. Give it the beans. Go. Go, train, go. Go. Coal in the hole. This is where we're going to test the speed limits of this boy. You go through the switches at 70. Good to know, Andy. I appreciate you.
Train toward the Burninator.
All right, we're doing 100,
Burn it
100,
down the
105, 110. John Bros, do you think Zybok will update his Steamer overhaul mod? It'll be interesting to see. He's a dev for Derail Valley now, so I don't know. Need more bit rates. I wish I could help you with that. Looks okay on my end for once, so that's nice. But doing 130. I'm giving it literally everything. Everything's wide open. 135. I need more speed, more power. We're gonna run out of runway here. This curve's it. 140. How did somebody get it up to 180? Where? Yeah, doing 140 right here, and oh my god, it slide tackled itself the rest of the train. Andy Sapp also for the custom apps. You just throw the map and Mapify into mod loader. Okay, I didn't know people had actually gotten finished Mapify maps done. I need to play around with that because I have not gotten to do a thing. Yeah, so it was vaguely 140, and we certainly have done the goal. How did we park almost like that? Coach broke off and died over there, but the other two are just upside down. It's okay. The train's just sunning itself. Yeah.
As the Millbrook Railroad has put it, that's a fender bender.
That's a fender bender for sure. Oh my god. All right. So if somebody got it to 180, where in the hell did they get it up to 180?
Probably with derailments turned off.
Oh, that would explain it a little bit. Well, I think we're gonna go back to Machine Factory. We're on a light engine. Start it small, make the drivers big. See what it does. 180 was on a custom map. Ah, that would explain. Now it's a challenge to get to 180 on this map. Jacoby Irish. Beans were given, lol. Here's your P cup. Why, thank you. Well, thank you, friend.
168 is the fastest Satiric is seen on this map with derailments off.
168 is the number to beat, ladies and gents. All right, there's the
Flying down a
282.
mountain.
Digital Grid Music, you just open Heist to Stream while you're at work, and the first thing I see is a train flipped over. Typical ES&D shenanigans, happy to catch the live. Well, I'm glad you're here, friend. The 180 was not on the default map, that was on a custom map. People need to send me their custom maps. I would love to do videos on Mapify maps, or streams on Mapify maps, but I have not found any Mapify maps that were actually done yet.
I think Auntie has one.
Does he?
I think so. I was looking at Jersey server the other day, and he was doing like a fucking loop-to-loop in the.
Oh, I
DM3.
did see that. I've seen that map as well. Jacob Sapp, thank you. All right, what were we blessed with here? Oh, a 444. Well, no, we want to start. We're gonna get speed. We're gonna accelerate the fastest if we start with. We'll do an 01200 so that all the weight's on the drivers. How come we don't have an O for all? Because that would look stupid as fuck. Logan Jones, hey guys, hope you're well. When you have conducted hydro tests on the boilers at CRM, do you ever use hot water? And if so, were there any shenanigans involved? Thanks from down under. We always hot water hydro. It's about 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So not that hot, but yeah, definitely warm. Like, otherwise crap doesn't seal. So that's like how that goes. But
For context, I believe the typical I believe the typical hot water heater runs at about 140 degrees Fahrenheit.
No. That's
Is it higher than that?
No, it's usually like 120.
I'm going to fact check it now because I could have sworn I heard 140.
No, I just
140
had to
sounds
pay
like-
to install one.
140 sounds like burn yourself to death vibes.
Yeah, 140 is scald yourself in like 5 seconds, if that. It's typically 120 from the factory.
120 degrees Fahrenheit is the safety recommendation against scalding, but 140 degrees is the common default setting. So we're both right.
Whack.
Probably you'll see the 140 in commercial applications.
What brake are we dragging?
Guess my son just had to be on stream.
She's really fighting you even with hot water. Well, sometimes they need work, unfortunately. Why is this thing slipping? All of its weight's on the wheels. I guess it puts out a lot of force, though, because itty-bitty drivers, so fair enough.
Give it sand!
Sand! Give it sand. God, it looks like it's going so fast. And it's just an 012-0. Do the 412 we need it. Well, we'll do that in a minute. We're gonna try and bin this thing. We're gonna try and not blow it up even. Oh god, we need to dump the air. Dump the air, 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 dump the air. Shut off on the throttle. We want to get this up to as fast of a speed as we possibly can. So we need to kind of like wait for the opportune moment, as it were. Pinch it down. Andy Sapp said we could do 70 through the switches, so we're gonna try and pinch it down to about 70. Around piss cup curve here. Everyone's water. Yes, the water's fine. Okay.
Piss cup curve or bend it bend?
Yes. ¿Por qué no los dos? Oh, can you? Oh, goodness, you guys can't see the speed because my face is down there. Well, now my face is up here. Jacob Sap, just wondering if you want to join Farming Sim 22 stream on your Discord. I've played a bit of Farming Sim 2022 with John Deere Boy and the fellas. At some point, yeah, we could for sure do that. I'm not sure when. But... All right. And now speed and power and beans and everything. All of the things, give it sand. Okay. And now we pull out the comms radio, turn off the... What button is the HUD? Yeah, and then we want to... Surprise 440. So all of a sudden, 440, it's fine. Go! Speed, power, beans! Go! Speed and power, we don't need that. We don't need that. Go! 127, 130. Come on, come on, come on. Show us what you got. 135. $140. Come on. 145. $149. 149. That's all she wrote. So we send that tender cascading into God and everyone.
Bang.
Yeah, that was, okay. 149 kilometers an hour. Is there gonna be any better straight for this? I don't know if there's gonna be any better straight. So you have the 270s. You have to start from 70, and you're going downhill. You have that far to get up to speed. That's flat. It's longer, but it's got like 80s and 70s around it.
I
But
think between the steel mill and the oil well will be best.
You think so?
Yeah.
Downgrade by
It's
steel
longer.
mill. Okay, well, let's try that. I'm gonna let that load. I'm gonna run and use the restroom. You keep folks entertained.
So, how about that airline food?
Sorry, I'm dealing with an overtired baby.
No, you're good. Now you've got the cuteness factor to deal with.
The foamer in training.
Ah, yes. What do they call the little kids in the hole when you're indoctrinating them into the
I don't know.
the thing? I don't know what I'm thinking of. It just escaped my brain.
Somebody else borrowed the brain cell tonight.
Yeah.
Where's Jersey? Jersey is in places, doing things.
Uh-huh. It is. Your child is a foundling. That's what it is. Throw in some Star Wars lore.
Star Wars lore. What am I
Yes.
coming back to?
Oh, we were talking about.
Someone was being cranky, aka my son.
Well, as you
The
do.
foamer in training.
Former
Also,
in
would it-
training.
It would appear that I am a tad loud for stream.
Apparently. Oh, I do have you at 200% for some reason, so I've dumped you down a little bit.
Alrighty.
Dump
We'll hear
it.
in like 30 seconds if it worked or not.
Okay. What wheel arrangement did we get
better.
blessed with this time? The 484. The 484 that just... Yeah, the 484 needs some love. That's tough.
The northern.
The northern... Yeah, that's a good way to put that. Oh, we got the clipper ship version of the STNS. But it's a rolled over steam engine. It's fine. It's beautiful. You love to see it.
All right, Satiric, hear me out. We need bigger tenders with more axles.
I was gonna say, I was hoping that there would be a 6-axle tender version, or an Penzi 8-axle tender version. .png.
Coast to coast. Let's go. I kind of wish they'd add an ox tender to the game because that'd be fun.
That would actually be cool. I don't know if I've drained the 060, of course. I don't know if I've drained the S282. A Vanderbilt would be cool. You're actually thinking about stretching the tenders? Dude, if you have the power, please do.
Make them long. As long as you can think they can go.
Why is the cab so tiny? Does the cab change based on wheel arrangement? Or is that just how small the cab is normally?
I think it's normal. It's just you're getting that perspective oddness with the drivers being moved back and the itty bitty little trailing quote unquote truck.
God, yeah, that is how the cab actually looks. I've just never paid attention to it. Alright, we're just gonna 440 this, I think. And we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do the thing.
It's a mastodon.
A mastodont. Cab does not change. I'm glad you're here to provide insight to this beautiful mod you've made, friend. Thank you. Oh, I haven't turned the things on. Yeah, the brake pipe hasn't come up yet, so we're just wasting steam. That's fine. It is one beefy 440. This is God's strongest 440.
Doof.
You can't change the wheel size on the engine. You could change the wheel size for the trailing trucks and stuff. Guys, we have to set the speed record right now because Smells Like Kenosha just started playing.
While you're sucking the fire out the stack.
Andrew Lucia. Problem with stretching the tenders, as cool as it be, is that it would not allow the locomotive fit on turntables. That's the main problem with adding larger custom engines right now. Who cares about turntables, man? You know, probably people trying to get stuff out of a roundhouse, I guess. But other than that, nobody cares. Do it anyway. Alright, it's apparently a 60, so I'm just gonna slam on the brakes.
Oops, all the Kenosha.
If you stretch the tender, does that make them Mr. Stretchy?
Mr. Stretchy. Oh, look, the water's trying to disappear again. We don't like that. $83 and a 70. It seems fine. Still seems fine. Jordan Freeman just got back from the hotel after riding the train from Cass to Bald Knob and back having supper because how steep the line was. I wonder what they were smoking. Yeah, that's, yeah, coal. They were smoking coal. That's the answer. Come on.
Man, I want to do the Castaway Caboose at Cass. That seems like it'd be fun.
I'm doing 90 around this curve. It's, oh, I thought it was going to be fine. Oh, it's just the tender. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need the tender where we're going. Let's go. Scott, speed and power Smells Like Kenosha. Thank you, friend. Go. Speed, power, beans, everything. Come on.
I just like how that happened as you took a drink.
That was just perfect. Come on. Come on.
Get that curve.
We're doing
going.
1
You
to
should probably do
127,
another
129, 130. Come on!
swig. Another swig for good luck.
Aye, finish it. 140. Come on. Come on, train. 145. If this times and smells like kenosha, I swear to God. 150.
I think it's going to. Knowing the
No,
track,
we're gonna go off the rails right at this curve at 152. Oh God, we're all the way. We're all over the dirt. It's fine. Plowing through the trees. The explosion might line up though. Oh God, we found the drink. If it blows up underwater, I'm gonna giggle.
We're in the dirt, in the mud, in the dirt. Oh God, it's that Boston. The one of the like 3 Boston and Maine engines left. It's literally in the bottom of a river.
Oh, it finally did blow up, I think. Yeah. It did finally blow up. Not that you can see it.
All right. Derail Valley devs, you need to make like the mushroom cloud explosion in the water.
Boom, boom. Yeah.
Yep.
John Kissinger. Hi, so you said your favorite car is a Charger. How do I feel about the first gen LX Chargers 7 through 10? You do daily a 09 all-wheel drive RT and you love it. Dude, those are actually hella cool. I don't think they do the thing that the Charger did back in the day, right? But as a car, it's really cool. My dad's got a 13 Charger, 2013 Charger, and they're like super fun to drive, a lot of power, a lot of fun. You know, a good modern representation. Like, does it do the style thing? No, but that's what the Challenger's for. So, I think they're definitely super cool. Okay, so we got to like 145 with that, with no tender. Or no, it was 152. And we derailed the tender, and not that, like, I don't know if we're gonna get any faster than that through there. Like, I don't think. Who got 168, and where did they get 168? I am so curious now. Without derailments turned off on the stock map. Sorry, get me out of the drink here. 152. Good. I'm glad I did remember it. Thank you, Manly. I'm Jesus. Okay, it's fine. Okay. So we tried. That was definitely better than the Machine Factory was. 168 with derailing disabled. Oh. So what's the record with derailing on? I gotta know. Did I just set it at 152? I need to know. Cause God, yeah, that's like the longest straight. The other one south of the steel mill I don't think is long enough. You just set the record apparently. Alright! Well then we gotta beat it. Come on. Although throwing the tender off is pretty... Yeah. It's fine. We're gonna try it again. I think you did set it. Well, until someone confirms, we're gonna keep trying to go faster. The line between the steel mill and the harbor. Yeah, I don't think that's as fast, though. Straight at the coal mine? Oh, coal mine's super steep downhill. There's a little bend in it right there, though. That'd be you know, let's try the steel mill one more time. Just for good old time's sake. And then we will try the coal mine one next. Congrats, you set the record now pee in a cup. Story of my life. It's fine. Small bend with steel mold. Goods factory too. Didn't been there, no. Okay. Jordan Freeman, you're gonna write me an email with next questions for the next office hours and a picture you took regarding your questions attached. Okay. Well, let me know. Shoot it my way and I will put it on my list. We've been given a 4.62, which is pretty strong. But I think we need to have the biggest driverist boys. What do we think? Do we want a 4.40, a 4.42, a 4.44?
Are the whatever 4 drivers the biggest drivers?
They are, yeah. 4.40 is gonna have the most weight on the drivers, though. I think 4.40 is probably the smartest one, if we want the speed. The Dauntless is the power in this water, is true enough, but nothing can match the Interceptor for speed. I've heard of one. It's supposed to be nigh uncatchable. The Black Pearl.
You've seen a ship with black sails crewed by the damned.
Well, no, yes, but no. Not seen a ship with black sails, crewed by the damned, with a captain so evil that hell itself spat him back out. No, but I've seen a ship with black sails. Oh. Watched that movie too many times. It's fine.
Truly the greatest movie.
Alright.
And clearly we don't have the interaction down, so we must watch it more.
Evidently. Gonna have to watch it again. Do it again! I wasn't looking.
The stream where we recite the whole movie, line by line.
Ladies and gents, we have places to be. Wide open with the 440. It does not care. I don't think that's how that would work. I guess if you were not changing anything else, I guess it would be true. Not changing the weight of the locomotive, it would be true like that, but it feels so silly. It's gonna be nighttime when we set this record. There's no real ship. What can rival its power? Thank you, Tristan. You! Get away from there! Sorry, it's such a pretty boat. Ship. And then they made me their chief. Jordan Freeman just sent you an email. Should be coming your way. Thank you. Might add an option to scale weight with number of powered axles. That'd be cool. Man, I don't get to watch the particle effects in Derail Valley because I've been, like, first person stuck. They do a fun job of, like, making the particles change as things happen. Just gonna slam on the brakes real quick. It's fine. Because as I bring up the throttle, like, it cleans up the stack, like, super quick. Super cool. Looks really nice.
Someone posted a video of that Swedish 010 in the pub.
Oh, great. To check it. 80. All right, we got speed and power. Speed and power. Come on. We've got places to be. Well, that's 70 again. So come on, just bring the fire up, bring the fire up, bring the fire up. Don't derail at 84, please. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Speed and power! Speed! Beans! Powers! Speed! The beans! The beans! Go! Ride the lightning! Go! Do the thing! Train! Come on, train! Full speed, full power, full beans! Does doing anything with the cutoff make any sense? I don't honestly know. I feel like I just want to leave it in the corner and just reap the consequences and just keep pressing the shovel button. Oh, we blew a piston. Why'd we blow a piston? Oh, because we've been filling the water with the boiler. Right. Damn it, I just did Leighton's thing. We've been filling the boiler with water this whole time.
We've been filling the water with boiler.
The water's full of boiler. No.
Well, that's what Leighton did.
It's fine. So we go 119 around this curve, and we derail in the same place. And it's so full. The water is so full of boiler that as the tender dunks over and over again, it doesn't blow up.
Well, if you hadn't been dead, I think you could repair it with the comms radio. Look,
This
look at
that
the
is
things do the
true.
dance.
That is true. Okay, we're doing 144 in place right here, right now. with a broken cylinder. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. So I know I said that we'd go try the coal mine next, but I want to try that properly one more time. And I need to. Good heavens! Please give me my map. There it is. Okay, we're gonna go back to the steel mill. We're gonna sleep, and then do the thing. This is what happens when Mr. Bean drives. I mean, guilty, but you know,
You're not Mr. Bean, you're
Appropriate
Mr.
loading
Beans.
Mr. Beans. Dunk.
It's the My Summer Car Sleep animation.
Throwing yourself onto the couch. It's fine.
Pretty much.
I'm not tired enough to sleep. What is this BS? We made it to 4:30 in the morning. Okay, well, I guess we just get to live with 4:30 in the morning then. I'm gonna go that way. Okay.
So, spoilers, you can pull the back seat out of your car, and you just yeet yourself onto the back seat to go to sleep.
I'm so glad. Alright, once again, we were blessed with a 462, but, not that 440. Those big drivers. By going through the farm? Let's try that next.
Yeah,
Farm is
well,
relatively quick and relatively... That curve is not as bad as you'd think. Let's look. Is it F2? No, F4 is the menu. Okay. I'm learning these controls still.
I still think
Yeah,
steel mill
'cause-
to oil well is going to be the best bet for speed and power.
Yeah, it's about the same length, isn't it? That curve right there, that sets the length. So you really only have there to there. And it's not downhill. This is downhill to there, but then it's flat, is the thing. The nice thing about the machine factory is that it's all downhill, but you have to go through those two chicane. Like, that's where it really... That's the real fast section right there.
I wonder if that little section between the ravine, in that ravine, would be a.
In the ravine?
I mean, it looks like there's a couple little curves, but it looks kind of straight.
This one?
Probably all downhill. No, other side. The piece of track we never use.
Piece of track whenever. Oh, this one?
Nope. Well,
Oh, this
like-
one.
yeah, but the in between the machine factory and the food factory, like, yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
Those squiggles in the middle look pretty spicy.
Well, at least make a good thumbnail.
It's true. Put some more water in this. Put some more coal in it. Let's get it nice and hot. Sorted if you do not 412-2 after this, you will summon the wrath of 9,000. Come on. Go back to the curve on the steel mill line, due south of the farm. Taking trains from there up to the curve before the bridge at 120. No problem before. Really? Okay. Make sure your water's full of boilers and your brake shoes are red hot. That's a true ES&D man right there. All right. Let's see. Is there not headlights that way? There we go. Rear lights on. Just get to see that. I want to make sure I get full steam first. Come on. Give me more steam. More steam. Goods factory in the junction and harbor. The racetrack. Leave the tender before you leave. No, we need the steam before. Like, tender is not that much weight, and we need the coal. Like, and unfortunately, the only way to get rid of the tender is to derail it. It's not a 240. It's a 440. A 440. Wake up, fire. Come on. Make it to steam. More steam! A boogie sniggles! A boogie sniggle motherfucking sniggle. Yes, that.
You guys might be mixing up your Pirates of the Caribbean moments.
Close enough.
A little bit. Somebody else in chat that was reading their comment, so.
Yeah, I saw. I was talking.
You can
in chat.
clear the tender. Okay, that's true. You could clear the tender. $79. It's fine. 70. Okay, we got 80 through there, but then we get like a 70 super coming up, so we just want to make sure we have all of the steams. Doing 80 through the 70. Just nice and spicy. Just start pulling on it. 83, 84, it's fine. It's fine. Put the last of the coal in the hole, please. F4, F1 to go back this way. Later. All right. This is the true speed test, ladies and gents. Just how fast can we go? With no tender, just the S282. 152 is the thing to beat. Kakamu, you had to write a 300-word essay on a boat. As you do. No, it's a 440. It's not a 282. That's the whole point of this mod. 153, 154! 154! Alright, 154 might be the record to beat there. I don't think we could do much better than that. Is it gonna blow up? It should. It says it has no water in it.
That sideways cinders particle is weird.
The cinder particles are very weird in general. They don't look very good. It's fine. There it goes. Okay.
Bang!
Cthulhu mode achieved. Alright, so now we go. Let's try it out of the coal mine. Or down from the iron ore mine, I guess. And yes, we will get a 412 at some point. I guess we could wander up the hill with a train with a 412 What have we been blessed with here at the spawn? Oh, an 080. How Lionel Train Town of you. Alright. We'll wander up the hill with one that's worthy of something like this. $412 There you go, friends. Glenn Holland video folder sent. Cheers to you, mate. Cheers to you. Thank you. Making things possible, my friend. Coal goes in the hole. eats it to start, doesn't it? Yeah, this is the ittiest bittiest 412-2 for sure.
How deep is your typical fire bed for, say, something like 491?
At the museum, like 5-6 inches maybe. Andrew Lucia, the coal mine route is fairly bendy, so the speed limits aren't above 80 in your experience. I guess we shall find out. 154 is now the number to beat. So. Are you kidding me? Did it, like, it slipped for that long and then just immediately shat a cylinder? Yeah, it did.
Did you have the cylinder cocks on?
Nope. Only broke the packing, it's fine. Oh, we're not even knuckled into the cars. Alright, well, we'll just let that, just put it full send and just let it go. Where's the sand? There it is. Go, broken train, go. Jordan Freeman got the Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring on TV. They're about to enter the Mines of Moria. Mines of Moria. So good. It's the Elvish word for friend. Maddie Miller, there appears to be a loco on its side. What did you miss? Just joined, so not sure who's on stream today. Bye. But hi, everyone. It's just Mickley Sits. And we are playing with the Derail Valley mod that allows you to change the wheel arrangements of the S282. As exemplified by this 444 that has just been spawned in. Now it's 412 too. It's fine.
Can you change the... Is there something for the 060 as well to change the wheel arrangements?
I don't think so. Not with this mod. I've seen people messing around with that, and maybe it's satiric again. 060, if I go to the wheel arranger, yeah, select an S282. So it won't let me select that. I've seen video or a picture of a 020 version of the 060. So.
It's just, I think it...
Oh,
I think
there's
you
our
could do
friend.
it.
I was worried that he didn't make it, but there he goes. There goes my hero.
I think the 060 would do well as a 242. Like it would look
Said
good. It
like
would
a
look
true,
stupid.
like a true Magma Arizona boy.
Quiet, you. Let me have my thing.
Yeah, here's our
There's-
412 too. She's got
I'm
too many
allowed to
drivers.
like one thing.
We'll get around to the 060 eventually. You're great, my friend. Jordan Freeman. You shall not pass! Very good. My friend, if it's got 12 drivers, like, it should not be slipping. The 440 should slip more than this thing. Like, this thing is slipping like mad, and this thing should have all of the adhesion, and the 440 shouldn't. Yeah, this is silly. All the weight is on the adhesive drivers at this point with the 412 too. More drivers, it slips. That you got it backwards. But yeah. Magma sported engage foam. Bruce the Bat Cat, nice. Come on. There we go. Noisy white bitch. Give it the beans! We're working on that. I'm also busy just doing burnouts in a 412 too. Like, so it's proportional, right? Like, most of the weight would be on the drivers on this thing, whereas the 440, half the weight is on the drivers versus the lead truck. Yes, there are drivers that are bigger trying to go faster, but that doesn't, like, yeah, shouldn't do the thing. It's fine. One of the cars has handbrake on. Thank you.
For sake of getting started, it might be a good idea just to have the 440 and then swap back to the 12, whatever.
That is hilariously stupid.
It is. But
Yeah, because this thing slips with the... We have sand for this. Kapow. Come on. Give it sand. Well... This makes the 412 pointless.
A little bit.
Should be a brick shit house. It's probably enough cylinder cocks.
I'll have you know, I have Spotify running, and recently Spotify has decided that I should listen to the TF2 soundtrack.
I'm glad.
And based on the music I've been listening to, it fits very well. This one is called It Hates Me So Much, and it's got that very jazz.
Yeah, I know that track. I know that track by name, actually, which is...
You probably know all the tracks by name.
No, that one's one of the few ones, but yes. I love that one.
Oh, that's a low blow, Jordan. That's a low blow.
Bavarian, too much torque. No, but yes, but no, but it, like... But yes, but no. Like, yeah. It should not be slipping this bad. Doesn't feel like it should slip this bad, but anyway. Jordan Freeman, don't forget you have a date with Blue Dumpster. Great.
Anyways.
I've been wanting to play MVM again, so we should play MVM after the stream's done. Just saying.
I'm very happy that Spotify is giving me the TF2 soundtrack because I did not know it was this good.
Dude, it's a banger.
This
the Valve
This
Orchestra.
is the first time.
The
This is
Valve
first time
Orchestra
I've heard
is
this song.
killer. You haven't
This
seen
song.
Expiration Date?
What?
We're gonna educate you. We're gonna fucking educate you.
Anyways, this particular song, It Hates Me So Much, very much has that blues jazzy feel that I like.
Yes, it very much
And
does.
it just,
Tristan.
it's very fun.
Dude, this fucking... Alright, Satiric, you gotta figure something out, my friend. If I can't pull more than the normal S282 up the slightest, saddest hill with a 412-2 version, this thing should be a brick shit house, and it is dying.
Be right
I
back.
barely have any cutoff. If I give it any more cutoff, it dies. If I give it any more throttle, it dies. It's quarter slipping to death right here with the sand all the way on. You made some assumptions about some things, and they're very good. You're 90% the way there. This is horseshit, though. Like, I love the mod. Do not get me wrong, but yeah, this is it's a little silly.
Should be walking away with that.
It should like, you should be able of all the engines to rip to full throttle and make it do the thing. Like, this thing should just go. Adhesion simulation and simulate update seems to be borked somehow. Yes, it does. Yeah, it should not be doing this.
I like Tristan's message. Drink every time the blue dumpster's mentioned. Drink.
That
Just for, out of curiosity, what happens if you put it to the 440?
Yeah, I guess we could try that. See if it blows ahead first.
All the draft.
Yeah, as soon as you cancel it out from a wheel slip, now I've got it wide open the other direction, and it's not pulling at all, but it's not slipping. So the tractive effort thing is definitely working.
It's just sucking all the cinders in the cylinder. It's fine.
I would have thought the 440 would still be slipping.
Actually, you know, the funny thing about this is that he said he was changing the tractive effort based on the size. But if all he's doing is scaling the size of the drivers, it shouldn't change the tractive effort at all. Because it's a ratio between the crank and then the wheel diameter. So if the crank and the wheel diameter are the same, and you scale them the same way, it should not change the tractive effort. Not one bit. But the 440, objectively the best locomotive to run. Apparently. It's brick shit house. Brick shit house. Pulls everything. Best choo-choo. What? Water! Everyone scream water. It's fine, the water will go up when we go up the hill. Wheel size changes, but the cylinder geometry doesn't. Okay, so you're simulating that the cylinder geometry is the same despite the crank geometry changing what the stroke would be. Which I can understand. Like, I get that. That makes sense. But yeah, like, yeah. That's funny.
I feel like from a physics perspective, either this would be absolutely slipping just to madness or quarter slipping beyond belief. Moving this slow with that much weight.
It would be struggling moving this slow, that's for sure. God, this is apparently a heavy train. Sander off and it's still going just fine, but hold 19. Yeah, you've got the opposite effect a little bit. Mainline's got a bingo. Good. The cursed 440. Cut off, absolutely full. Yeah, this thing, oh, it was leaving out the iron mine. Yeah, the 412-2's a pile of shit. Bingo cards are in Discord. Yeah, no, there's no reason to not use the big drivered engines because the, it's not quite right. Water, yes, water. What if I want the locomotive to blow up again? It'd be funny. You know what? To hell with you and your water. Open the blowdown. Put coal in the hole.
Yeah, join the Discord. Woo, like the live stream. Give us subscribers. I don't know, something about a bell. Ding ding.
Probably that, yeah.
You're supposed to hit the ding ding.
It does look nice as a 440. Oh god, there's still a derailed dead locomotive there.
Bonk.
Bonk. Bonk indeed. That would do it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Get mad! Tell chat to take their water back!
I'm gonna get my engineers to design combustible water. Alright. Spawner. S282. Kapow.
That is rolling with the with this spiel if you want to continue reading it.
I don't want your damn water! What am I supposed to do with this? Combustible water! To blow your engines up! With the water! Yep, that.
Very good.
Just that exactly. Another super chat, and I'll do it on full face cam so you can quote it later.
Yes, more fodder for the soundboard.
More soundboard fodder, please. Please. Somebody. Anybody help us. Can anybody help that man? The 414.4 is not allowed. The 412.2 is the biggest one. He's playing Portal anything soon. God, I'd love to replay Portal. Bobby's Enterprises. Jack is watching you making his train sounds. I'm glad. Thank you. What are you trying to do, friend? Oh, right. That whole air thing. Is there air? Yeah, it's fine. You do tend to need that. And I don't know.
Jerry Walker says we should get a mod to retexture the coal as lemons.
You don't know. Yeah, that would be great. I'm not sure that switch is lined for our movement up ahead. Sloshy, sloshy, sloshy. Your shit's open, friend. How close do I have to be to the switch to throw it? Come on. Oh, there's a comms radio for that. Right. Right. Slam the brake on. It's fine. Want to use the express passenger train from Greg. Unfortunately, his mods have not been updated for simulator. I met Greg yesterday. Yesterday, the day before. Brain's dead.
Something like that.
Something like that. I got to meet Greg in person, and Greg he's like focusing on the Roblox stuff until custom car loader gets ready for custom engines again. Yeah, exactly, for simulator, as MK said. Jordan Freeman retexture the Coles limes. Yeah, that'd be great. All right, we've got places to be.
Spotify has thrown me one called The Soldier of Dance.
Don't know that one.
Sounds vaguely old country.
Maybe?
Yes, that one.
Okay. I didn't know
Just
it by name,
knows it.
but
Just knows
I know the songs. Yeah, we're gonna have to educate you. ML person, you should check out my beer in the engineer pub. As soon as I break the speed record here, friend, and then sure. All right, we're doing 55. I can't drive 55. This is 60 there. Should probably obey that. Think about obeying that. That's the spicy bit. 80. The water has disappeared from the sight glass. It's fine.
That tender is all over the place. Like, I'm surprised it hasn't come off yet. The amount it was bouncing.
Okay, we're just going to trust the fact we don't need water anymore. And we're just going to run as a 442 or 440 not tank engine. Just gonna keep rolling, keep it rolling, keep it rolling. There's still presumably a... Where is it? I'm in alt mode. There it is. There's still one more spicy curve, and then we can just wide open this thing. Okay, we're gonna slam on the independent because we're scared. We'll derail anyways. I didn't see the speed sign for that. We're doing 80 something.
Oh, blow it up. Go ahead, blow it up. Turn around, blow it up. Come on.
60. Okay, so you can't be doing 80 in a 60. Seems like the speed limits are like 15 kilometer an hour shy of things.
Yeah,
We
10
just,
is typically 10 is safe. 15 is 20 is you're done.
Whoopsie. Not sure what happened there. Just in case it's in the way, we'll remove it. We're gonna give it another go. Why did my chat scroll all the way up? I don't know. This mod has a 412 too. It does, and it sucks. We tried it earlier. Okay, let me check out the beer in the pub. The best beer is one with a steam locomotive on it. I can live with that. For everyone to see.
Now try and pronounce it.
Oh god. Melleruds Utmertka Pilsner? Ecologist?
Close.
Oh.
Probably pretty close.
I can't speak not American.png.
Umlaut is like a eh.
Eh. Umlaut's hard. You can turn derailments off in the difficulty settings. I know, but that's like that is we're trying to set the top speed no derail like with derailments on record because like top speed derailments off is just like wussy games, you know?
Swedish or Finnish? It's probably Swedish.
Probably Swedish.
Something downhill with a tailwind.
Yeah, we need to die like Mallard. I mean Mallard.
Well, the years that posted it is Swedish, so it's probably Swedish, but there's some, I mean, they're right next to each other, so no telling. Either way, it's the
I didn't actually butcher the pronunciation from Hilmerson. Well, I will take it where I can get it, I guess. Broken Clock is right twice a day. Guys, we got blessed with the 440 on spawn. This is the holy run. We got given the 440. This is the run of all time. It will be.
Four shall be the number.
Just got up on the stream. Revalve gear, I told you so. Yeah, I mean, yeah. White Hawk Railroad, you need to get a PC so you can mod your cursed ass 4.8, 10.6, and 3-cylinder 4.82 into the game. Yeah, you do. If you're gonna make that happen actually and not just talk shit, like, do it, please. Don't mind me pouring whiskey while I wait for the locomotive to heat up. What else are you gonna do? Still making steam. Right, I gotta turn all the stuff on. I always forget to turn all the stuff on. Come on. Come on, fire, wake up, wake back up. Wake back up, train. The 440 of all time. Brakes have apparently released enough to let us roll back, so we'll just yeet it wide open, because that's all this thing wants, apparently.
Does the air pump sound like that IRL?
Nope. Nope. No, it doesn't. Most of the Derail Valley sounds are pretty inaccurate, but it's fine. The rest of the sim's pretty good, so we'll excuse it.
Spotify has given me Drunken Pipe Bomb.
I'm not sure what that one is off the top of my head.
It started out with something with a bunch of Tom in it, and then vaguely Irish randomly in the middle.
Oh, it's the Meet the Demo Man soundtrack one, isn't it? Yeah, I know what it is. I can't sing it at you, though. Pilot Bugasti just got off work, landed in BJC in all this terrible weather. Glad you could make the stream, see these Christian shenanigans. Sadly, no time to go to the museum tomorrow. Carry on. Why, thank you, friend. There's a lot of aviation-related folks around the channel, one way or another. It's kind of funny.
It's almost like people that like things that move under their own power are all kind of related.
Yeah, we all like the same shit, apparently. Meet the Demo Man song. Yes, everyone seems to say it. Yes, it is in fact the Meet the Demo Man song. All right, we're doing 90, which is.
It's got like some piccolo or flute in it.
Yeah, no, I know exactly which one it is. And
however, yeah. I see in my queue that I'm gonna get Spanish Flea, followed by.
Spanish Flea is a Van Halen song. Maybe it's also a Team Fortress 2 song. I don't know.
I don't know what stream heard, but it was Spanishly followed by
Medic.
Medic. Medic. Yeah. All right.
Are you sure Spanish Flea is a Van Halen song?
It may also be a TF2 song, but it is definitely a Van Halen song. God damn it! The brakes on this train don't work so good.
If you want to do science stuff, there's 2 questions in chat from the same person about running a steam locomotive on hydrogen or converting it to or from coal to hydrogen.
Hydrogen would be a bad idea. That's how you make a bomb. Andrew Lucia. Another issue you notice is that the blower doesn't seem to work with this mod. BTW, the curve you draw on has a limit of about 50-60 on your previous runs up that hill. God, so you really don't have a lot of space to set the record from there. All right.
So, Mr. Markman,
yes,
Spanish
sir.
Flea is the one that goes da 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 da.
Is it really?
Yes, that's you didn't what? I'm sitting here confused. Like, what do you mean it's a Van Halen song? This is like a brass song.
Let me look at my Van Halen. Jersey needs to just like jump in here and be like, "You're an idiot." Sorry, it's Spanish Fly is the Van Halen song. Spanish Flea is the brass song. There you go.
Okay.
Sorry.
Acceptable.
Sorry that I got the 2 letters wrong.
That makes sense. All right.
Dan Tanner, as much as I'd like you to meme on the Penzi, would you be interested in the autobiography of a PR fireman? Book is calling Fired the Penzi. You have a copy willing to send to me. Dan, I appreciate that. I love the Penzi. Like, my granddad grew up with the Penzi and rode behind K4s to his first job. So I'm a big supporter of the Penzi. All of my Lionels are Penzi because of that. That said, I have set up and running from my friend Casey. She sent it to me last year for Christmas. I still haven't opened it. So, I mean, like, don't rush to send it to me. But I would take it, and I will eventually read it. So, yeah. There you go. I'm just going to keep teleporting up track until we get to a place that makes sense to spawn a choo-choo. I know, I got a couple more top chats to get to. The stream elements thing is stopped working, apparently. I haven't heard dings or anything for any of these. Integration with YouTube is apparently not very good on the stream element side of things.
I haven't seen anything in chat saying that it stopped working, so maybe it just died.
Well, when I was watching last night, it seemed like it was working fine.
It did,
It
but
always-
I just got several top chats and I haven't heard a single thing for it, so.
Ah,
It always does the whole thing like, Stream Elements bot is now running.
Right. Well, it's done that regardless, but anyway. White Hawk Railroad, if you do model your railroads Nashville Class 48106, you'd have to figure out how to do the articulated engine sets. Yeah, you would. Jordan Freeman, gosh, your family member has the TV turned to CNN, and I hate the news channel because I hate politics, and all they talk about on those channels is politics. Somebody save me from this torture. Politics is awful, which is why we won't say anything about that. We won't talk about anything on this channel because, hi, we're the escape from the bullshit. We're going to talk about trains
but
and
we
enjoy
will
train
drink
shit.
about it.
We will drink about it. Don't get us wrong. But we are going to just talk about trains and have fun with train stuff here. I refuse to talk about politics for a number of reasons. The biggest one being there's a lot of nice, young, impressionable folks that look up to me, and I do not want them to inherit anything I say as political whatever because that's who I am. I'm not here to do that. I'm here to teach about trains and have fun. I'm not here to be like, hey, I'm an idiot that doesn't know shit about how this country is run. Listen to me. That's not what I want.
Amen.
So, we're going to talk about trains, and we're going to enjoy
Form your own
trains
opinions
and
yes.
and music and trains, and we're not going to worry about any of that shit. There's plenty of avenues if you want to deal with that crap. We will never talk about it here. So, anyway, that's my 5 cents on it. That's a little more than 2 cents, but we're gonna fill this 440 full of coal,
Inflation.
light the thing, and then toss more coal in it. So, yeah, we might talk about railroad politics. That's fair, because that's within the scope of things. But like railroad politics and real politics, like they're a little different. So.
Until they aren't. That's the fun thing.
Yeah, they are until yeah, that's very true. But, you know, we try to walk that line because I don't, like, people watch my channel and watch what I do because they want an escape from that crap, and I don't want to subject them to more crap. The only time I try to make a video about something is when it matters or it feels important to me. So some people were like, oh my god, you're just doing current events when I did the Titan submarine thing. It's just like, well, it felt important to talk about the safety piece of it. It wasn't trying to like capitalize on fucking current events and shit. Like it was like, this is, people are hearing about this and maybe they understand this and maybe they don't. I want to teach them. So anyway.
It's all transportation and what goes around it. You know, at the end of the day, transportation on rails, plane, in the air, on the road, or in the deep sea, it's all kind of the same thing.
It's
So.
got a lot of similarities for sure. It's great.
Be
Apparently
safe.
goes the other way right here. The beans. Here we go. Cylinder cock's probably cleared by now. A wise man once said, a pressure vessel is a pressure vessel is a pressure vessel. Yeah, it's, yeah, that. Alright, we don't need to be going any faster than this. Gonna keep feeding the choo-choo water, coal. Let's get the blower wide open. Make sure we have water and fire, and then basically when we get on the bridge is when we get to send it, and we'll see what it does. Stream hurts to watch. Yeah, I mean, you know, this 440 is the whole thing, isn't it? Set up a little independent. More coal. What's the smallest wheel config this mod has? I think it's actually the 440, which we're using. I don't think there's anything smaller than that. Like, literally. Hey! It woke up. White Hawk. Yeah, that was the... We talked about that. The ding happened. Stream elements woke up. It's fine. We're going to shut the injector off. Open the cocks. Just make sure things are copacetic. Close them again. A little more independent brake because we're doing 71 and speed. Yeah, a lot more independent brake. All of the brakes. Gotta sneak around this curve here. Kick it off. We're doing 54, 55. Bring up the speed. Now max power. Everything you got. Give it all you got, Captain. Everything. Give it all you got. Coal. All right. We know this to be true. Get rid of that. Comms radio. Clear the tender. Pow. 104, 105. Come on, train. Come on. Little 440 of all time. Come on, FS. Yeah, 120. Oh, it's not gonna get anywhere near close enough. It's gonna, yeah, it's binned it already at 123. So 150, 152. Lands upside down on flat cars. Yeah. There you go. That's that. Beautiful. This is a thing of beauty. Okay. I think that's a place to end this stream. So, Jordan Freeman, finally he changed the channel. Great. If you needed an advertisement of what the stream was, seeing the wheels and the Cruisplody, very good. So, yeah, thanks so much for watching, everyone. Currently 152 is the record to beat. 152 kilometers an hour. White Hawk Railroad, welcome to the Brakeman. Thank you. We're going to jump off here. Thanks so much for watching. We will catch you all next time.
Bye.